What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking with the one and only Philly Dom on this early morning out here in Belize. I'm joking with you guys. Brazil, you guys know I'm in Brazil. I'm in Salvador Bahia, Brazil, not Belize. But I do have a Belize shirt on. Shout out to everybody from Belize. Shout out to D3. Belize all day, man. Cool country, cool vibe, cool people, nice weather, good food. Can't wait to get back there, man. Can't wait to get back there. I love Belize. All is well out here, and okay, everything is going good with the live. Double checking that. All is well, man. All is well. Flexu said, "Morning, brother. Raining here in Philly. Yes, indeed, man. It was raining for the pen relays, man. It was raining for the pen relays. It was raining for the pen relays, man. All is well on this early morning, man. I figured I'd just talk to you guys, man. Had an exciting night last night. Was a part of two lives. Shout out to Razor Razor. Shout out to King and Dreams. King and Dreams came on my channel. Then I went on Razor Razor channel. Definitely go out there, check out that video I did with Razor Razor. Cool vibes, good content. Man, it was like a stand-up comedian show last night on Razor Razor, man. It was very funny, very entertaining. Man, all is well, man. All is well, man. What can I say? What can I say? It's another day out here in Bahia, Brazil. I got some footage I need to edit. Um, Let me see what else I'm going to do today. Work on the book stuff a little bit. Flex2 said, "Great outfit, brother. You should get model and deal." Valerie, Jean Pierre, Sock Passe, Valerie, Sock Passe, come on, yeah. Sock Fett, man. What's going on with you, Valerie? He said, "What's good, champ? All is well out here, man. All is well." Yes, behind the scenes, you see that? It's a mattress right there. The room that I'm staying in, they got extra mattress in case we have some guests or something stay over. They have a place to lay their head. So, yes, you guys are not crazy. It's a mattress in the back right there. But once again, big shout out to Razor Razor. Shout out to Kings and Dream once again. Big shout out to them, man. I enjoyed myself last night, man. I ain't been on lives. I ain't did lives in a while, a couple days, so it was good to be back on the live scene. Amazing, 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 man. Early morning, man. Early morning out here. Okay, today the topic is talking about we're going to discuss trolls and traveling. What is the definition of a troll? That is the question. What is the definition of a troll? Let's find out what the definition of a troll is. And why do people troll? Why would they troll? Why do they troll? Like a Google definition of it. Let's see what it says. Boom. Oh, they try to provoke emotional reaction. They try to provoke emotional reaction. A troll is somebody that tries to provoke emotional reaction. So a troll can be considered a hater, I guess, as well. Troll is a hater. They troll your channel or your whatever media outlet you're on, and they want to try to get an emotional reaction from you. Deborah, what's going on? Hello, Deborah. What's going on with you? Once again, guys, give the video a like. Please share my videos and support your boy Philly Dom in any way you can. But make sure you give the video a like. That's the easiest thing you can do. And once again, shout out to Brazil. Shout out to Belize, Brazil, the Bahamas, all the countries that start with a B. Let me see something here. What would you guys like me to travel to next? But let me check something. Something I gotta check. Oh, Deborah, I'm in El Salvador. I mean not El Salvador. Salvador Bahia, the country, South America. Not the country, the city, Salvador Bahia in Brazil. I got so many places in my head sometimes I confuse myself, especially with El Salvador, which is Central America country, and Salvador Bahia. I confuse them. But once again, guys, if you can give the video a like, I greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. Let me put my Patreon up here. I have a Patreon now, guys. So you're welcome to go to the Patreon. Some more people have joined the Patreon for some raw, exclusive footage. We can talk and more exclusive on there than we can on YouTube, because YouTube has its limits of what you can say and what you can do on a platform. But here's my Patreon link right here. Let me put it in there much. Boom. What's everybody doing today, man? Talk to me. What's going on with you guys? What you doing today? Are you going to work? You got the day off? You on vacation? Let me know what's going on with you guys. I do these live just to interact with you guys and let you know what's going on. But last night, man, we had an amazing night, man. Last night. Make sure you guys go to Razor channel and check out the live we did last night with Razor. Check out that live. You'll be entertained. You will be entertained, man. I tell you, you will definitely be entertained, man. You will definitely be entertained. I know the big question is when is phillydom leaving Brazil? I don't have much more time here. It's like day by day now. But eventually I will be leaving and I'll be making my way to some other countries. I'm thinking Guyana, obviously Belize, obviously El Salvador, and definitely South Africa is high on the list as well. So I will be moving around and going different places. So just keep that in mind. Oh, Deborah said working but retiring in 14 months. Oh, congratulations on that. That's really soon. Leaving for Medellin, Colombia in the morning. Oh man, enjoy Medellin, Colombia, man. Enjoy it. Have a good time there, man. Enjoy the vibes, enjoy the people, enjoy every little aspect of Medellin. It's always good to get out the U.S. and go somewhere else and see how other people live in other cultures. Deborah, you been there before? Obviously, you sound like a seasoned traveler. Have you been there before? And Deborah, you're definitely a female. I don't think you would have a name Deborah if you wasn't a female. Have you been to Medellin before? And what do you like about Medellin? Let us know. And we have 15 people watching, so make sure you give the video a like. I greatly, greatly appreciate it if you guys would give the video a like and support the live. I would greatly, 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 greatly appreciate that. I know it's early morning out there on the East Coast. What time? Well, no, it's 10 a.m. 10 a.m. on the East, okay. And the West Coast is probably like 8, 7 or 8. Also, shout out to everybody that watched the channel in England, Australia, Canada, all through Europe. People that's watching from Thailand. We got a lot of people that watch from Thailand as well, so appreciate them. And thank you guys, man. Once again, like I said, thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for pushing the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for checking me out and coming on my platform this early morning out here in Salvador Bahia, Brazil. Just wanted to touch bases with you today and just communicate with you guys and let you know what's going on, man. I don't know how long I will stay in Salvador Bahia, but I know I'll definitely move around a little bit more and let you see some more places. I already been to Rio. I've been to Sao Paulo a couple times. I've been to Rio a couple times. I've been to Salvador Bahia. I've been to Recife, Fortaleza. I've been to Minas Gerais. I always forget about that. And I've also been to Brazilian. I always forget about that. But I'm making my rounds and I'm going around to the different places. Deborah said, you must really like it there. But yeah, Brazil is definitely without a doubt my favorite country, man. I like the food, the people, the weather's been good. You know, I was here for the carnival, I was here for the World Cup. It's a cool vibe, man. Brazil is really laid back, man. It's a really laid back country. Like you hear about the danger and all the different things that go on in these different countries. But I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It's definitely my favorite country right now. So wherever I go after this, they're gonna really have to do, I don't know, amazing things to top Brazil. But definitely right now, Brazil is my favorite country on many levels. On many levels. If anybody has an opportunity, you get a chance, man, come on down here and check out Brazil. You won't be disappointed. You'll definitely be you'll definitely be entertained. You'll definitely be entertained and you'll definitely enjoy it. So once again, guys, please give the video a like. I always say that because I want YouTube to know that you guys are talking to me and engaging with me on this early morning. Boom, here we go. I'm just promoting that Patreon. And once again, thank you everybody that joined the Patreon. I greatly appreciate it. And I know it's early morning. I know many people on their way to work. They're doing different things. Hold on, let me see what 88. Global Trotter said, "Hey Philly, how about traveling to the Bay Island, Honduras? The Bay Islands are rich in African culture. Oh, the Garifuna people who have inhabited the island are descendants of escaped slaves." What I'm gonna say to you is, I'll definitely check it out one of these days. I'll definitely check it out one of these days. Definitely, Global Trotter, appreciate you. I'll definitely check it out one of these days. I've been to Honduras, so I've not been to Honduras, but I have been to Honduras. But I'll definitely check it out. Deborah S said, "Press the like button." Yes, press the like button. Felice said, "Are you going to Venezuela?" One of these days I will go. I don't even have it on the hit list. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have it on the hit list, but I'll definitely make my rounds there to Honduras because I want to at least go no place is off limit for me. I'll go to the Middle East. I'll go anywhere. Ukraine. I'll go anywhere. No country, no place is like off limits for me. Shout out to Allen. I like your T-shirt, bro. Yeah, this is Belize right here. Belize all day, man. Shout out to all my people in Belize, man. Shout out to Belize, man. I got a lot of love for Belize. Gil said, phillydom, salute. Great show last night with Razor, man. That was funny, man. That was some entertaining crap, man. That was some entertaining crap, man. That was funny. That was funny. That was funny, man. I thought I'd never say this. Shout out to Casanova, came through and shut him down. We shut down the P man. P drama. We shut down P drama last night. I know he's lurking on these lives and different things like that. But yeah, it was a good live last night, Gil. It was definitely good. You guys got to go to Razor and check it out, man. Check out the live. Check it out. Check it out. Jacob said, "Bro, I want to come out there this summer. You should, man. Come out to Salvador Bahia. Just don't go to Rio de Janeiro. And I know some people do go to Sao Paulo, but definitely check out Salvador Bahia, man. This is just the heartbeat of Brazil." 88 aka Global Trotter said, "What's up, peoples? Fingers not tapping on the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Everybody take the time right now if you watching. We got 12 people in the live. Make sure all you guys, ladies and guys, hit the like button. and support the channel. Tracy Unplugged said, Philly, good morning. Tracy Unplugged, what's going on with you, Tracy Unplugged? I know you out there in Vegas, Las Vegas. Am I correct? I know you out there in Las Vegas. Am I correct? And Sandra said, peace, love, and light, brother. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tracy Unplugged said, yes, indeed. Cool vibes. And Sandra said, where you are at is a lot of businesses except. No, I'm in Salvador. Salvador Bahia, Brazil. I don't even hear them talking about Bitcoin down here in Brazil. They obviously they have it because it's a big market, it's a big place. But I've not really encountered no Bitcoin situation. I know when I was in El Salvador in Central America, the country, Bitcoin is the major thing there. But no, not here. No, I've never even in months. I never even nobody talk about Bitcoin or was using any Bitcoin here. To be honest with you. Elise said, "What's your thoughts on the pricing in Brazil compared to other Latin countries?" I mean, in some places like Rio is a little pricey, but if you go to places like Salvador Bahia and other places, the prices are a lot more affordable. But I mean, you got to expect that tourism is I mean, Rio is a tourist destination. Once again, guys, thank you for the likes, man. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Tracy Unplugged says Las Vegas, baby. Yes, indeed. So, in my opinion, and I mean, I ain't been everywhere. Only been to two countries in South America. I've been to Colombia a couple times, and now I'm in Brazil. I'm going to say that Brazil is a little bit more expensive than any of the countries in South America. Probably the only one that's probably on their level. You know, I'm not an expert in this, but I would say Chile. Chile has a nice economy, so it'll be between Chile and Brazil. But definitely Brazil has been the most expensive country out of the two countries I've been to, Brazil and Colombia. I've never been to Chile yet, but Chile, I can guess Chile probably is a little pricey as well. Let's see. TY said, okay, thanks. Then 88 said, Philly, got to go back to work. Have a blessed day, brother, and keep up the excellent hard work. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 88, have a cool time at work. You know, hopefully it passed by fast and everything. Cool vibes, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tracy Unplugged said, Tracy Unplugged said, Philly, when are you going back to El Salvador? I'll be going soon. I love when you and D are traveling around the country. Okay. I mean, I like traveling with her. I don't know if she likes traveling with me. You know, D's a hater, man. You know, she's an imposter. She's a fraud. She's a hater on a lot of levels, man. She has a lot of love for me. You know, she has a lot of love for phillydom, but she also a hater. She's texting me in the background and telling me to tell people to stop mentioning her name, man. That's hater stuff. She's welcome to come on a live and talk to everybody. She doesn't have to be lurking in the back. She's probably one of the people that didn't give the video a like. Well, you know, I got a lot of love for D, so it's all is well. But we're definitely Tracy Unplugged. We're definitely I'll link up with her when I go there, and we'll definitely do some more videos together. Me and D, but this time she gonna have to show her face. She been hiding her face and stuff too long, so we'll do some videos, and you guys get to see what she like. T said it may be trivial, but how do you keep up with your what say? You said banking and more as a travel. You just come up with a system when you travel, man. You just come up with a system, and you can do everything online now, man. So it's easy. It's not that hard. Deborah said, "Don't travel with a hater." Yeah, man. And D don't even think she's a hater. She thinks she's an innovator, but she's not an innovator. She definitely is a hater, man. She keeps me motivated, man. She helped push me to 100K because she wasn't believing in me, and she's supposed to be in my corner. You know what I mean? She didn't believe in me like she should. She didn't believe in. She didn't believe. Hold on, let me click this off. She didn't believe in me like she should. She doubted me. Let's see what Much T said. But I got love for D, so it's no problem. Philly Don, real question, bro. I saw a bit of your exchange with the full P money. Do you have to do that? I don't get the angle, man. It brings you down to his level. Well, I was asked to come on Razor show. Razor cool dude. So we just wanted to make it entertaining. So that's why we had Razor. I mean, not Razor, but P Money come on there. So we had P Money come on there. But I hear you, man. Much T. Appreciate you with that. Appreciate you. But at the same token, Much T, some people say I'm boring because I'm not controversial and stuff. So it's always good to spice it up and have some drama. You know what I mean? You know, I am a free spirited person. So, I mean, it was just like a little roast. We clowned each other. He got clowned out by Casanova. So it's all good, man. You know, I won't do them all the time. But every now and then it's good to entertain everybody and do some, fun stuff. So it was just like entertaining to me, you know what I mean? You know, we got black guys that just hate on black people. I don't understand that either. Passport Bro said, "Why not let your kid live and get educated in the U.S. where it's more opportunities?" I agree with you. I agree with you, Champ. But sometimes some situations are out of control. People always talking from the sideline. They don't know the inner workings of the situation. It's easy to say that, and I don't speak on it because I don't even know what to tell you. Cause I can't even speak on it because it's if you knew the situation, you would apologize to me. You'd be like, "Oh wow, everything you saying, passport, bro. I'm ahead of you already. I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you." But I'll tell you one thing: he went to school in the states, and I'm not the reason why he's not in school in the states right now. But originally, he started school in the states. He was in the states for school in San Diego, California, and I'm not the reason why he's not in school in the states. But he did start school in the states in California, San Diego, California, to be exact. One thing about YouTube, what I'm learning is that you put your life on the line, and what I mean when you put your life on the line, people have so much to say about so much situation, but they don't know the inner workings of the situation. They're just looking from like a person from the sideline. But shout out to you, Passport Bro. Alex said, "Hey, have you heard from?" No, I ain't heard from her lately. No. Last time I checked with her, she was in Dominican Republic, so she should be in the Dominican Republic. If not the Dominican Republic, a lot of Haitians got that Biden program, and she might have ended up going to the states. But she was cool people's, man, because her mom was living in the Dominican Republic. She was living in the Dominican Republic, so that's the last time I heard. That's the last time I heard from her. I saw her in the Dominican Republic. I dropped her to a bus station to go where her mom was from, and that was the last time that I seen her. She's been quiet. I'm surprised she didn't reach out to me via. She can reach out to me via Instagram or some other media outlets, and we can link up. But if she reaches out to me, man, I'll let you guys know, man. She's definitely cool people, man. Yeah, she speaks multiple languages: Spanish, English, French, Haitian Creole, I think German, some other language like 6 or 7 languages. She was that's definitely a talented person as far as linguistics languages. Rob Mack, Media, Philly. Hello, brother. Robert Mack, what's going on with you, champ? How's everything going for you in LA? I know you said you had to go to LA for a surgery or something like that because you was in Mississippi. You got your house in Mississippi, but you had to go to surgery in LA. So how are you recovering, man? How's everything going for you? Let me know, man. Everybody in the chat want to know, man. We wish you the best. Deborah said, out of all the places you visit, which place you enjoyed the best? Brazil. I enjoyed Brazil the best. I mean, I enjoyed Haiti too, but I mean, that's where my family's from, so I really can't. You know what I mean? I've been going to Haiti all my life. Um, Brazil. Brazil. Without a doubt. And then El Salvador is number 2. Shout out to Dita Hater there. 88 Global Trotter said, get 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes left. Please give a shout out to Master Wayne. I will. He went to go work out right now. He at the gym. I like that brother's style and knowledge. I see him as a real down to earth brother. Peace. Yes, he is, man. He is down to earth. Then T said, I applied for my passport last week. Congratulations on that, T. In Chicago. How long can I expect to wait? Man, a couple weeks. Couple weeks, man. I'm saying maybe like give it like a month. I don't know if they still backed up. I know they were backed up like last year or the year before, but give it like a month. I would. Oh, they say they told you 4 to 5 months from the post office. Oh wow. It says 10 to 13 weeks online. Okay, just wait for it. I mean, just do your regular schedule. Whatever you go to work, go back. Don't even think about it. It'll come. It'll come in the mail, man. But congratulations, T. Congratulations on that, man. Where you gonna try to take your first trip, man? Where you gonna try to go, man? Where you taking your first trip, man? Where are you trying to go? Robert Mack said, I had surgery. Yeah, totally. Oh, yeah. Oh, knee replacement surgery. Okay. Thursday, yesterday, walked 1/2 mile, doing well. I did live stream also. Cool vibes. Robert Mack. I remember everything, man. I remember everything, my brother. Yeah, get well soon, man. I remember Robert Mack, man. It was me, you, Kev TV, and your wife, and somebody from the channel. We went on this boat, man, in Long Beach, California, man. Shout out to you, Robert Mack. Shout out to you, my brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I wish you a quick recovery from your surgery so you can be up and about and moving around as much as you can and go where you want to go. Deborah said 13 weeks now. Okay, 13 weeks for the passport. That's what Deborah's saying. Future said, what's good, Dom? Let's see if you reply today to some questions. What questions are you talking about, man? Plus, I got a Patreon now. So if you got some hard questions, you can always I can always answer it on Patreon. F said, do you think Sao Paulo is good for dating? I mean, it's a big city. It's the largest city in all America, so it has a lot of potential people to talk to. So yes, I would say it's a good place for dating. He said South America, baby. Then much he said it would be nice if Master Wayne brought 1 or 2 students of his program to speak about their success with the Amazon program. I just think it would make it more appealing. All right, I'll tell him to do that again. He did it already. He had them come on my channel, and they actually talked about their success. But we can do it again. I'll tell him and see what he says, and he probably can get 1 or 2 of them to come on. He did it already. We'll do it again. Robert Mack said, thanks, Philly. Was fun on the boat. Yes, indeed it was, man. And then Robert Mack said, Philly, I'll be in Thailand now through March. That's what's up, man. Enjoying life, man. I like how you roll, Robert Mack. And yeah, we'll definitely see if we can get some of his students. And Future said, do you think Brazil has had had too much exposure from many people. Hold on, man. From many people doing segments. No, it's too big of a country. It can never get overexposed. It's too big of a country, man. It's a lot of ground that people don't even cover, man. Once again, guys, please get a video like. Please support the channel in any way you can. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. And if you want that raw, exclusive footage, join my Patreon. And we can go into deep dives into different subject matters. So that's the Patreon right there. Big Mike said, damn, you was at 40K. How did you reach 123K? Man, grinding, man. Just grinding and listening to what other YouTubers telling me to help push the channel, man. Grinding and just doing what they telling me to push the channel, man. And, you know, I'm a full-time YouTuber. I did this even when nobody around me could see the light, and I just kept pushing and grinding, man. I had to really dig deep here in Brazil because Brazil is it's a rough market for YouTubers, man, as far as views and stuff like that. So, you know, I mean, you got to stick to the task. A lot of people just do YouTube because they want to, but I believe in this travel life. I believe in what I'm doing. So I just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and grinding. And that's how I went. I mean, just if you ask Jay-Z what made him successful, and he gonna always tell you, he said it on one of his I don't know, one of the interviews, that he never gave up. I just never gave up, man. Even in the darkest hours in Rio de Janeiro, man, some dark, dark hours, man. I just I kept pushing, you know what I mean? I wanted to quit, I wanted to give up, but I just kept grinding it out, man. And it worked out, man. YouTube is definitely not for the faint at heart, man. Anybody that gets let down easy or quits easy or don't want to challenge, this is definitely not for you because this is definitely a sport. YouTube is definitely a real sport. You really have to dig deep and you really got to want to do this, especially when you put out videos and you edit them and you only get like 2,000-3,000 views. That can really, you know, break a man down, break a woman down. But if this is what you want to do, you got to keep pushing through it, man. You got to take the good with the bad with the good. You know, you got to grind it out. And that's what I did, man. So how did Philly Dom grow his channel? Just being consistent and grinding it out. And what I mean by grinding it out, because I know some people don't speak slang and stuff, so they don't, we was grinding. You're gonna have to push for this. You're gonna have to work hard for this. You got to be consistent with this. You got to be comfortable being uncomfortable with this. You got to still put out videos even when you feel like you're not getting the views that you want or the money that you want, or people are leaving you hate comments and people are hating on you. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing, and you got to keep doing what you have to do to put your channel, to elevate it, to level it up to the next level. And that's what I did. That's how the channel grew. We'll get another big jump pretty soon again, but I'm pushing, and it's all organic. I don't use no fake subscribers. This is all organic and everything. YouTube has gave me the plaque. They go through your channel, they check it out, and they can see if you're doing like some crazy stuff. I just been consistent. I've been consistent, and I've been putting myself in uncomfortable positions to make it work. Anybody that's successful has to work under pressure and have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And that's what I did with YouTube. I wake up, I eat it, I sleep it, I do everything with it, man. I do YouTube so much now that my friend D like hating on me because of that. She feels like I'm obligating more time to YouTube than hanging out with her and coming to see her in El Salvador and all that. But I have to do what I have to do to build my brand. I have a son to take care of. I got other stuff to do. I have to make this work. Anything I do, I have to be the best I can at it. Let's read some more of your comments. I didn't mean to go into the what is his name? Motivational speech. Much said, not taking numbers, but has your income grown in proportion to the subscriber growth? To be honest with you guys, you're gonna crack up when I hit it. Less subscribers, I had more money, but it's going up. It's going up. But I'm learning. You know, it's a lot of tricks and things to YouTube. Is where you do your videos at. Some places are good for views. Other places are not good for views. Like Salvador Bahia. I like Salvador Bahia, but it's not a good place for views on YouTube. It's not one of them top destinations like if a Jamaica or Rio de Janeiro or Colombia. I mean, different parts of Colombia like Cartagena and Medellin, you can get more views. But I'm working it out. No matter where I'm at, I'm trying to do my best, to push the channel forward. So it fluctuates up and down. You can be 10 grand one month, you can be $1,000 the next month, you can be 3,000 one month, you can be 50 cents the next month. It goes up and down. Much T said, T, come to college here. I'm on my second U.S. passport. Okay. Let's see what you guys are saying. Okay, Future said, I think lots of men think they will just get to these places and women fall in their laps. No, man, if you was a sucker in the States or a sucker in England, sucker and wherever you was at in the world, you'll be a sucker wherever you go. Because the one thing about talking to females and different things like that, you have to have a personality. And some people just don't have personalities. So that doesn't highlight it. And I never on my channel, I tell people, oh, if you go here, you're going to get girls because of this and that. If you a sucker where you was at or you have a bad attitude or whatever, it's going to follow you wherever you go. Eventually, your attitude will come out. The real you will come out. And whoever you date and whatever, they'll see that. I travel each week to Newport. Was it Newport? A new part of the world. The best way to find women is to live there. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you got more opportunities if you live in that country. And some people won't date you if they know you just coming as a tourist for a couple weeks and then you're leaving out, unless they got another thing in mind. Much T said, Philly Dom, you need to go to Africa. Say it again, man. Much T said you need to go to Africa. Yes, I do, man. He said we are 1.3 billion strong. You will definitely get a bump in your subscriber base. Yes, indeed, man. You are 100,000% correct about that. Much TV. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you. Big Mike said, Philly Dom, brother, looking up on YouTube on how to create, was it, content that gets views. Look up on YouTube. Yes, indeed, man. I hear you. Big Mike, I'm going to do that. But I always do it, but I'm going to take your advice on that. Future said, I will say this. We have to reinvent ourselves. I produce big TV shows. What big TV show do you produce, my brother? But I have, okay, pivot at times. I think there are things you may want to look at that you may be missing. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of things. It has happened to me. No, Future, you talking that real stuff, man. You talking that real stuff, champ. No, I'm missing out on a lot, man. I'm trying my best, man. But yeah, I'm missing out a lot. That's why I get upset with my friend D. She'll tell me about the negative side of YouTube, but she won't bring no ideas to me. And when I bring, don't tell me an idea, capitalize on it and walk me through it to push the channel forward. But I agree with you 100 million times, Future. JM, what's negative stuff you got to say today? He said, hi, Philly. I saw you last night, man. JM, set me up for the kill, man. What negative stuff you got to say, champ? Talk to me. Future said, at times we can be so locked into one thing. Yep, I agree, Future. Speak on it, Future. Speak on it, my brother. Speak on it, Future. That we may fail to see other moves associated with the hustle. Speak on it, man. You talk that truth, man. You talk 100% right. You're right about that. That's why my friend Steve convinced me to open the Patreon. I was against the Patreon like last year. It's a lot of opportunities that, we say leaving money on the table or not meeting your full potential. Yes, it's a lot of opportunities out there. And sometimes you can get tunnel vision in the way you want to do things instead of doing it better. So I agree with you on that, Future, 100,000%. Future said we should talk. Yes, I produce big TV shows. I own them. They air on networks like Discovery and more. Future of Health Network. Hit me up via Instagram, man. My Instagram is there. I am underscore phillydom. Or you can put phillydom in there and you'll see me and I'll pop up, man. I'll pop up. Let's talk, Future, man. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. JM, my boy, why did you want to see Mr. P on camera so bad? You have already seen his picture. No, we just messing with him, JM. We don't even know that's him. We don't know that's him. Everybody keeps saying they seen his picture and all. We don't know that's him. Let's get him on the live. Let him show himself. And then we can clarify, we can put a voice with the pictures. People say that's him, but he never shows his face. And the kind of content that he puts out, talking trash about everybody, not one person, everybody, and has a problem with everybody. I think he should play on the same level field with them and let people see his face. But he ain't gonna do that because that's what cowards do. They hide their face. Future said Patreon is one thing. Yeah, speak on it, man. I see some other things around what you are doing. Help me out with it, man. We talking a lot on the live, man. But hit me up via Instagram, and we politic, man. We'll talk face to face, on Instagram, whatever. I'll give you my WhatsApp and walk me through the processes, man. If you can help me, man, I greatly appreciate it, man. I'm trying to go to that next level, man. I'm trying to go to that next level. I'm trying to go to that next level. I am trying to go to that next level. Future, so help a brother out. Big Mike said Philly ignore the trolls. Don't give them energy. Focus on your positive viewers. Yes, indeed. Amen. I appreciate that, Big Mike. Words to live by. You're 100% right. Then Deborah said, Philly, do you have a website collect your follower website in case YouTube shuts down for no reason? They are good at doing that to us. No, YouTube ain't shutting down no time soon, but I mean, I used to save my videos. I save a lot of them. I have a lot of them saved, but sometimes I don't save them. But YouTube won't shut down no time soon. I believe that. It'll revamp itself. It'll change. I mean, email address. Do you want my email address? That's what you're saying? Yeah, I have an email address. Do you, Deborah? Do you want my email address? Then Much said, that's what we need, brother. Helping each other and giving each other the inside scoop. Yes, indeed. Not to end this arguing and troll. Yeah, it's a waste of time. I just did it the other day. I was clowning. Razor asked me to come on this channel, man. He a cool brother. So I was like, yo, let me come on there. And I said, let's make it entertaining with Peso, man. That's the only reason I came on there. Future said you can become a destination influencer, not just making videos, but the businessman that is flipping this. I will hit you up on IG, man. Future, help me out, man. We're doing a lot of talking, bro. Help me out. I'm ready, man. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm like 50 Cent in that car with his boy that time with the I don't know, y'all saw the Mini Man video. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm ready, man. Help me out. Appreciate you, my brother. Much love. JM said, I think that when someone has a white collar job, it's very difficult to put their image out in public. In a platform like YouTube, when someone has a blue collar job, it's different and easier. I hear you, man. Saying we don't know what type of job you have. Nobody know. The guy's a mystery. Future said, I send you a message. All right, I'm gonna check it later. We gonna connect, man. Future, we are going to connect. I want to see what you into, my brother. Chef said, hey, what's up, big bro? All is well, champ. What's going on with you? Then Big Mike said, Philly, I wouldn't even read the trolls' comments on the live, just ignore them. I hear you, Big Mike. I hear you. Much T said, Philly, that is what I was driving at. You don't need, yeah. I hear you, man. I hear you, man. Much T, I hear you. But I usually don't. I don't focus on them much. T. I don't really focus on them at all. Future said, okay. Yeah, they are good. They watch something. Yeah, he said they watch your videos for a reason. Jam said, I think. I don't know, Jam. You know more about him than I do, man. I don't know. I don't know what he do, man. I don't know what he do, Jam. That's funny. Said any other upcoming black travel YouTubers we should check out. Yes, it's one guy right now, JC Max. Check him out. JC Max. Check out JC Max, man. That's my boy, 100 grand. Check out JC Max. Black Butterfly Expat. What's going on with you? She in Mexico, Tijuana. Sending in to learn from the best. Appreciate you, Black Butterfly Expat. What's going on with you? I was just talking about you last night to one of the guys from the channel, one of the Jamaican guys from the channel. We was just talking about you. Just talking about you. JC Max, make sure you put your link in the description, my brother. Yeah, man. He's up next. JC Max is up next. And then Big Mike said, do you have channel plans? Do you think about modifying your content? Yeah, man. But this is stuff we have to talk offline because this is like forever going topics, yes. But I want the best for the channel to grow and to do the best I can with it. You know, I want to be the best version of phillydom I can be. Shout out to Blake. Shout out to you, Philly. Shout out to you, Blake. And then shout out to JC Max, man. Support that brother. He's up next. Man, it's a lot of what's Kay said, if you met Kevin saying, what's the one question you would ask him? I would ask him something about his YouTube channel. What does he think you need in place to build your following on YouTube? And what did he do to build his following on YouTube? I mean, I know he was consistent for like 3 years, and I know he had his struggles and all that, but I would want to know because he built it to 1 million and something subscribers. I would want to know in detail, step by step, what do he think I need to put in place to get to his level? That's what I asked him. And JC Max, he put his link in the description, guys. He put his link in the description, so you guys definitely go check him out. Definitely go support him, man. It's one of my Haitian YouTube friends there. I know he's still in the Philippines. As far as I know, he's in the Philippines. He's still in the Philippines. You enjoying the Philippines, or you went back stateside, or where you at, man? JC Max, if you want to let them know. Big Man said, go to places where you get the views. Yeah, like Colombia, DR, Thailand. Because I could fly right back to the Dominican Republic right now. I can get a lot of views. But to be honest, if you want to be taken serious as a YouTuber, a travel YouTuber in the travel space, you need to travel to many countries as possible. Yeah, I could go back to the Dominican Republic right now, sit in the DR, pop in and out of Haiti, and I would get a whole bunch of views. But I did that already. I did that. And I need to, go to other places. I need to go to other places. So you got to keep pushing yourself and taking yourself to the next level, man. Shout out to my boy, New Jersey Nomad. He was the one that paid for my flight and brought me down here to Brazil, man. He saw me doing videos in El Salvador, and he was like, yo, bro, I'm going to get you a flight, and I'm going to send you to Brazil. I think you'll do good here, man. He was 100% right, man. Picked up like 70, 80,000 subscribers just being in Brazil, man. Double. So I can imagine the world is my oyster. I can imagine if I hit the continent of Africa, you said 1.4 billion people in Africa. And I mean, I get along great with the African YouTubers. Everybody know I Am Maiwa was the guy that started me with YouTube. I got a lot of love for him. He's the one that started me. Shout out to Richard, the World Traveler. Shout out to Kev TV. These guys knew me in the beginning stages of me starting YouTube, man. So I appreciate them. I appreciate them. I appreciate them. Status Boom in the building, man. Shout out to Status Boom. I always give him a lot of respect, man, because he said a lot of positive things, man, that pushed me, man, in my darkest hours. I don't know, man, if he's a religious man, but he was saying the right stuff. Even when I'm gonna say my inner circle couldn't help me. Status Boom helped me. And when I say inner circle, I'm talking about some family and some friends. You know, they ain't got nothing to say when you down and out. But Status, man, I always read your messages. And I'll repeat this on my videos over and over, man. You kept me afloat, man. Even when I almost doubted myself, man, I would read your message. So you were sent here by God. I believe that, man. You put me on your back and you carried me, man. I'll never forget you for that. Status Boom. I would love to meet you one of these days, bro. You, Weber, a couple of you guys, I definitely want. Well, anybody, man, subscribe to the channel. I want to meet, man. This is just kind of person I am, man. But you and Weber, man, I appreciate you guys, man. JM said, will you go back to Belize anytime soon? JM, I'm always gonna go to Belize. I'm always gonna go to Belize. I will go to Belize one of these days soon. Yes, I will always go to Belize. You know this. I don't know why you ask me these type of questions. Sometimes, JM, I be thinking you be trying to be funny, man. You know I'll go to Belize. That's not. Why would you even ask that type of question? You know I'll go to Belize, JM. You know this, man. And you know this, man. Status Boom said, shout out to D1, my dad, D3, my son, and Mr. El Salvador. And then Status Boom X said, I'm not a religious man, but I respect all religion. I like that, Status Boom. Shout out to you, my brother. Belize Vibes. Good morning from Houston, Texas, where they rap a lot. What's a good camera to use if you want to start a YouTube? I mean, they got different cameras. I use the Osmo Pocket because I do like a lot of vlogs and I walk around and stuff. So, I mean, it's all depends, my brother. It all depends on what you're into and what you want to do, man. But I use the Osmo Pocket, man. That's my camera of choice. I have a couple of them. This is it right here. This is the Osmo Pocket right here. This is it. Black Butterfly said, "Hey, Houston, Texas," and then Status Boom said, I'm just about positive and keeping it real." I know, man. That's what I'm about too, man. I'm about that too. Status Boom. That's why me and D clash heads on a lot of things. She's not a positive person. She calls herself being a realist, but she's not positive, and we clash on that big time. I'm always, even in the darkest hours, I always want the best for somebody. I don't want to see nobody in the struggle. I don't want to see them, do bad. And D, like, she calls herself like trying to be a realist, but she thrives off of people failure. Like, she wants. That's what I believe. I'm an OG. You know what I mean? I wasn't born yesterday, and she strives off of that. Like last night, she's telling me like, "Oh, your views are going now. Your views are going down," but I already knew they would go down. I was already educated and informed by a couple YouTubers that if you go to Salvador Bahia, if you go to Recife, if you go to Fortaleza, your views are not going to do good in Brazil. But I wanted to come here. Everything ain't always about the views and the money all the time. I'm writing books here. I'm getting educated on the Amazon with Master Wayne. So everything ain't always about views and money. Some stuff is better than that. But yeah, in different parts of Brazil, if you go, your views don't do as good as it should in other places. But I'm here, still showing you guys and motivating you guys and going in these different places. And shout out to 215. I see you, man. He said, "What's up, Philly?" Status Boom and the rest of the chat. Shout out to 215. 215, put your link in there, man. Let them subscribe to your channel. Let them subscribe to your channel. Let them subscribe to your channel. Like D the hater, she'll lurk in the chat like a troll, but she ain't gonna say nothing. She ain't gonna say nothing to tell the truth. But she likes to see you down. That's what I believe. That's what we have. That's what we have a little problem at, guys. She's a nice person. She's a good person, But that's where we do have a problem, man. We just need to work on that. Okay, 215, put your link in the description. Status Boom, I see you. JC Max, I love you, D. D the hater, I love El Salvador. Yeah, JC Max definitely loves El Salvador, man. He definitely. Check out his videos. Type in JC Max El Salvador. He got a ton of videos there in El Salvador. He's educating you and he's learning. He speaks Spanish, so it's he's doing his thing, man. Shout out to JC Max. And I know that he's learning the Filipino language because he's there now, so I already know how JC Max get down. Belize Vibe said, I know views are important, but more important is that you are out there in different places. Yep, say it again, man. Amen. Showing us different people, and some of us appreciate that. I know I do. So thank you. Thank you, Belize Vibes. Appreciate you, Belize Vibes. Appreciate you. D the Hater said, JC Max, thanks for the love. I appreciate you. JC Max, you might have more love for El Salvador than she does. I'm keeping it 100. You might have more love for El Salvador than she does. I have more love for El Salvador than she does. For sure. Status Boom said, D the Hater, salute to Mrs. El Salvador. Hollywood, much love. They got love for you. I got love for you, D the Hater. But you be doing me wrong. JM said, I was watching yesterday when you were narrating the issues you had with a local, about a camera. Yes. Try to never argue with locals. The locals are always right. No, I learned that. I already knew that, but sometimes, man, your emotions get involved. You know what I mean? You get emotional and your emotions take over. And, I realized that I was wrong with that. If a situation ever happens like that again, I'm going to just start running. And get out of there. But your emotions, you know what I mean? And I'm the middle. You understand? I got the camera. I'm recording. Let me play it back for you guys. Let me show you, man. I got the camera like this. Let me show you guys. Give you guys some examples. I got the cameras like this. And then not she, but he tries to grab it. So we're like fighting with my camera like this, like that. So that's why I got mad. But your emotions, I would tell everybody, I'm an example, don't do that. Next time you just run. But it's just at the end of the day, it's a rough job. What we do is definitely a rough job, man. So you should commend any content creator, man, that travel vloggers, because you swinging a camera around and stuff, and some people don't like the camera. Some people will rob you. They see it as an opportunity to rob you because you got a camera. So it's a lot of different things. My thing was the guy was selling drugs. I didn't know that, man. How would I know that, man? I didn't know that. And he was just in my line of the camera, and I recorded him, and he got all upset about that. Terrence B said, Philly, peace to you. Then Mark said, Mr. phillydom, the trolls and the haters will try to stop the movement. They can't stop the movement, man. I'm not a quitter, but they can't stop it. Salute from Chicago, Illinois in the building. Let's see what D the hater said. phillydom, this is not the time nor the place to discuss private matter. It's not a private matter. You said you wanted to block me on WhatsApp. This is not a private matter. Tell them why you wanted to block me, D. I would never block you on any social media outlet. You said you wanted to block me, D. Tell them. Tell them, D. Tracy, unplug once again. I first found out about El Salvador because of JC Max. And JC Max is in the live right now. Shout out to our boy JC Max. Thank you. Yeah, JC Max is a real person. He in the live. I was talking about him. I didn't even know he was in the live. I was just talking about him. He popped up. I was like, they asked me who you think is up next. Who do you want to promote? I said JC Max. Dolly, status, nice to see you have. Okay. Then Nick said, where's that? Where did it happen? I was in Salvador Bahia, Brazil, a place called Itapuã. I was in Itapuã. That's the neighborhood. Brazil believes Vibe said if they don't like it, don't give them the right to grab your stuff. Yeah, that's why I got emotional, man, because they grabbed my stuff. But we worked it out. You know, we came to a resolution. And the sad thing about the story, the guy that grabbed my camera, that I almost got into a physical altercation with him and his goons. A couple weeks ago, I went to Itapua in the neighborhood and recorded a video there. And one of the managers from one of the liquor stores there told me that the guy that grabbed my camera is in jail because he was in an incident that a tourist was killed. I don't know if he was the one that did it, but he was a part of the crew that jumped the tourists or the tourists fought them. I don't know what happened, and the tourist got killed in that incident. So I mean, it's deadly serious. You know what I mean? I'm not even saying this to glamify anything, but you just got to be smart when you travel. You have to be smart and use your head. It happened so fast, and I just didn't want him to take the camera because I'm like I wanted the footage and all that. So it was crazy, but everything worked out, man. Everything worked out. Everything worked out. God is good all the time, even in the dark hours. Everything worked out. And then D the Hater said, much T. Yes, he's talking about me. Yes, we try to put you on, in the States, we call it, I'm not putting you on blast, but I'm putting you on notice. JC Max said, thanks for following. Tracy Unplugged, not let me teach you about Madagar next. That's cool, man. You moving around, man. JC Max, you the man. I appreciate you, my brother. Ray Matt, what's going on with you? Have you traveled or considered traveling to um I'll go anywhere. I ain't get the chance to go there yet, but I'll definitely go there. I'll go anywhere. People have told me to go there, but I'll try to go there, man. It's a lot of ground to cover. Brazil is a big country, guys. This ain't no small fry we're dealing with. This is humongous. That's like asking somebody to be in New York and keep going to LA every couple days. It's not around the corner. JC Max said I use the here, bro. phillydom. I wish I could make long from live streaming like this where people actually chime in and okay. Yeah, it makes things enjoyable. Yeah, you don't do live streams like that. You don't. And then Terrence B said, I hope that guy is in jail. They said he's in jail. They told me that. They told me that. Maybe do some live streams, JT Max. Then T said, Brother Dom, do you own what is it? No, I don't. I need to get one. I need to get one, but I don't have one. Then Much T said, Philly Dom, this is between you and D. You give the trolls material to talk about you, and so you can't cry about it. If you give them ammunition, man, you don't have to air out your personal stuff. I mean, how do you guys know if it's true or not? How you know we could just be doing this as a publicity stunt, me and D? How you know that much, T? How you know this could be a publicity stunt? How do you know? How do they know? Is it a publicity stunt? D the hater, let them know. Let them know the truth. Is it a publicity stunt? Is it a publicity stunt? D. We waiting for you to respond. D the hater, please respond. She said it's not. We argue 24/7. She's adding on to the publicity stunt. Okay, Philly Dom, you almost got me. You people are not serious. Ha ha ha. I was planning to host you in Africa, but I have to think again. Ah! No, you can host me, man. You know I'm a real dude. Much T. Dita Hater said, and it should be discussed privately. And then JC Max said, I'm trying to hear and there, but in this upcoming Africa, okay, Africa, offshore Asia islands, offshore Asian islands leaves much to be desired with the Wi-Fi is lacking everywhere I go. So I chose not to put out those streams. I understand and make 100%. You make it 100% clear about the Wi-Fi. Yeah, you're 100% right about that. Shout out to Tracy Unplugged. Philly, what does a typical day look like for you when you are not working? To be honest with you, Tracy Unplugged, I work most of the time. I'm always either editing, writing something, doing something. But on my downtime, every now and then, I might go out to a bar. I might go to the movies. I might walk around the mall. But even when I'm walking around the mall, I record them. I might go to the beach. But I'm like 20. I'm like this YouTube is 24/7. I'm always constantly recording or doing something, man. Tracy, I'm definitely always doing something. But I don't really have no off days. I'm always doing something. D the hater will tell you that. I'm always constantly doing something, Either I'm editing, either I'm going to go get content, and I mix it in, with my regular day. But I do I enjoy going to the movies now. I went to a couple movies with Master Wayne. I enjoy that. Uh, I enjoy working out. Every now and then I'm working out. I need to slim my stomach down a little bit more. I'm indulging a little too much, but oh man, it's almost 24/7, Tracy. With the YouTube, I'm always constantly doing something. So like even after I get off this live, I'm going to edit it short and put that out. But I'm always constantly doing something towards the channel. But once again, thank you for the 4.99 super chat. I greatly appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, Tracy. I really appreciate you. Ray said, let me put my Patreon, man. Ray gave me the $2 super chat. I greatly appreciate that. Here's my here's my Patreon link. And I'm doing videos on there now, Tracy, and Ray, Matt, and everybody else in the live. So there's a lot of extra work on me. This is a full-time job for me. Even though some people like the hater don't think it's a full-time job, but it's a full-time job. And now I'm writing the books for Amazon. So I got a lot on my plate. JM said, but when you recording, you're essentially going out having fun, right? I would not call that working, in my opinion. JM, I do have fun when I go out, but when you always have a camera in your hand, it sort of takes away from your fun. And some YouTubers ain't going to tell you the truth because I got to constantly record and do something. I'm not just like everybody else at the bar, everybody at the restaurant, just sitting there. I'm constantly got the camera on me. It's like a part of my life. So it's fun. It's a catch 22, man. It's a catch 22. I have the camera around me so much. When it's not around me, I feel uncomfortable not having a camera around me. That's how much the camera is around me. But yes, I do have fun. Some places when I go out, I do have fun. But I'm still focused on recording and doing what I have to do. Or I'll go in tunnel vision, record, do what I have to do, then cut the camera off, and then I'll enjoy myself. But it's a job, man. No matter how you want to say it, I'm always constantly working, Jam. You can twist it, you can dice it in any kind of way you want to manipulate this. If you came here and sat here with me and Master Wayne, you'd be like, oh man, this dude really is working. I'm always constantly doing something. I got like 2 or 3 videos I got to upload and edit that I didn't get to yet because I was on the 2 lives last night. My live with Kings and Dreams. Shout out to Kings and Dreams. And then also shout out to Razor Razor. But I appreciate what you said, man. Much T said, and Ray Matt, thank you again, man. Thank you again. And then Ray Matt said, I understand you, Philly. That's just the only one city I never hear no one travels to compared to all the known Brazilian cities. But continue the hard work and safe travels. Thank you so much, Ray Matt. Appreciate you, man. Much T said it is work. Even Tripper says they are going to work because you are engaging in an activity to earn money and spend time doing it. It is work, man. That's why anybody say it's not work. D the hater, she believes sometimes I ain't working. I'm constantly working, man. I'm grinding. Alan said maybe one day you and Chris must link up. Yeah, we'll definitely link up. He's definitely going everywhere. I'm glad I had the opportunity to go on his live when he reached 100K subscribers, man. Shout out to Chris the List. He's doing it, man. He's gonna hit every country in the world. He said he's doing his thing, man. He's in a class of his own. Shout out to Chris the List, man. Shout out to Chris the List, man. Shout out to him. I think he in Jamaica right now. Shout out to Chris the List in Jamaica, man. And shout out to the people of the amazing country of Belize. Shout out to them. And I'm gonna leave you guys because I gotta go edit some videos and take care of some stuff. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And let's see what JM saying. James said, "Is the camera too heavy for you? Is that what prevents you from enjoying the moment? You have to record, JM. So you have to cut it off. You got to cut it on. You got to see where the people at. You got to see what's going on around you. It's a job, JM. You can hate all you want. It's a job. I got over 2,600 and something videos. The videos don't record themselves. They don't edit themselves. It's a job, JM. No matter how you want to manipulate this and twist it to make it feel good around you, it's a job, bro. If you was here, you couldn't even keep up with my pace. You couldn't even keep up with the pace that I do. I promise you that. You'd be like, damn, we gotta go out tonight. Damn, or we gotta go out, we gotta record this, or we gotta go there. I'm not on vacation, so you can't twist it like I'm on vacation. Yes, I'm glad to be in these countries and see different things, different from where I'm from. Yes, 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 yes. But it's a job at the end of the day, bro. It's a job. If you're a full-time content creator, it's a job. Tracy Unplugged said Philly, all work and no play will make you a very stressed guy. Not really. When you're in these countries, I feel less stress. I feel more stress when I'm in the US. But please take time out and enjoy this beautiful country. Yes, indeed. I will do that for you, Tracy Unplugged. And then Lo said, Christmas list. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Christmas list. And Tracy, I will take time. I'll think about you and I will take time to enjoy myself. Because I'm sure you and D the hater will want me to enjoy myself. Tay International said, everyone that thinks YouTube is not work, then they need to try it. They need to try it. D the hater said I'm a professional clown. Uh anyone, yeah, he said T International said anyone that that thinks things on YouTube is not work, they need to try it for 3 months and post at least once a week. Forget once a week. Post like every day, like I'm doing. I post every day. I don't really have a day off. Every now and then, here and there, I miss a day, but I post constantly. Constantly. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Check my channel. Check my channel, man. Check the videos. See how many videos I have. Go on Social Blade. See how many videos I have. This is not a game. This is not a joke. I do this for real. I do this for real. I do this for real, 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 real. So much love to all you guys and ladies for watching today, man. I greatly appreciate it. The live stream started out slow, then it picked up speed. And if you ain't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Please support the channel in any way you can. And let me give you my Patreon again. Support me on Patreon. It's $7. So you get that raw exclusive footage. And now, JM, I got Patreon. So now I'm double dipping. And I got another YouTube channel that I just posted some videos on. Matter of fact, I am going to that channel right now and check it out. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm here with you guys. I'm trying something. Let's see what it do. Hold up, man. It didn't pop up. Hold on. I'm checking the other channel. I'll put some videos up. Damn, I'm that deep in the crates. How is that possible? I'm checking something, guys. I'm here with you guys. It works. Yeah, I must have got no views or something. All right, I'm back. I was trying something, man. Wow, that was interesting. Cuts said, great day. I could appreciate Master Wayne with the concept of Amazon that could bring our challenges in the business world. Thank you, brother. No problem, Cuts. And then Tay International said, how much time do you spend editing? That's my biggest time. It's like couple hours here and there. I mean, I don't know, like 4 or 5 hours sometime less than that. Sometimes they're quick. But I'm always constantly bringing out videos. Like as soon as I get off this live, I'm gonna drop a video like right now. Or short. As soon as I get off the live, I'm gonna work on a short. It should be out in the next 30 minutes. But you guys have a blessed day, man. Let me get to work. Some more work. Because this was work, doing a live with you. This was work right now. And once again, I have a Patreon. I'm gonna keep pushing that. And then I have the merch, man. Support me via merch. I greatly appreciate that. And I just thank you guys, man. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I will talk to you guys later. See you guys in the next video. Peace out from Brazil. Oh yeah. Oh shoot, I messed something up. Boom, there we go. There we go.